Good morning, everyone. Classmate, I'm Miss Juanita. This is my second video recording for the class Low Advanced Online. In this opportunity, we are going to talk about the term of desertification explained by Albert Park, who is a person involved in the UNEP, the United Nations of Environment Projects. The Earth is being degraded. According to estimates, 24 billion tons of fertilized soil disappear annually, and over the past 20 years, the surface area lost is equal to all of the farmland of the United States of America. The United Nations Convention to Combat Desertification defines the term desertification as land degradation in arid, semi-arid, and subhumid areas resulting from various factors including climate variations and human activities. Desertification is a dynamic process that is observed in dry and fragile ecosystems. It affects terrestrial areas, topsoil, earth, groundwater, surface runoff, and also affect animals and plant population, as well as human settlement and their amidst, for instance, terraces and dams. Park explained how this process needs several times to occur. So this process may make you think that you can't stop it, but also Park explained how we can stop it. Desertification is caused by complex interaction of components like climate, human activity, water, and even cultural and economic factors. The top layer of the soil, which have the nutrients, get affected by our agricultural practices, and this affects the growth of forests and vegetation in general. So this is like a cycle, because if you replace the vegetation also affect the soil, and so. Also, cattle as economic sector has an important impact in the health of the soil. This practice compact the soil and make available water from vegetation unavailable. Desertification has a lot of impact because not only we're affecting the soil, in fact, we affect many economic sectors. We lose land where people and animals used to live. They have to migrate because they need to look for elsewhere to support themselves. In fact, by the year 2020, approximately 60 million of people will migrate, according to some experts. That is a fact I didn't know. There are many things that we can do to stop this process, like plant young trees, because its roots that are of course from the young tree will help the support of the soil and give more strength. Also, we can use wiser irrigation system technique and the appropriate crops to actually retain available water. Combating desertification requires a coherent and coordinated policy that brings together the means and know-how. All of this is involved. That's why governments around the world created the United Nations Convention to combat desertification. It is an agreement between developed and developing countries on the need for a global team effort to stop this process. Actions to undertake to combat desertification comprise several activities that will improve lands in arid, semi-arid, and subhumid areas with a view to sustainable development. Soil are complex ecological communities teeming with life. Microscopic plants and animals form the basis of the soil food web by breaking down the organic matter that is in the soil and releasing nutrients in form that can be taken up by the plant roots. As agriculture has become more intensive, method that in some cases treating soil productivity had been adopted. These practices reduce the ability of soil to store water and soluble nutrients until they are needed by plants. The soil as a support of life is an element we should preserve and take care of. And how Parks said, hope isn't lost. We can avoid desertification or we can stop it and its consequence involved by creating awareness and possible solutions. I hope you enjoyed and thank you.